Hello everyone, Dev the Sunny Panda here. Sunny Panda, back with some more SimAirport. I have made some changes off screen, but before that, let me wish you a great day. Hope you're doing well, and if not, I hope my content can cheer you up. So, last week you may have seen that I had played an old version of the game. It received an update right after I had recorded it, which was a bit annoying, but the timing was not in my favor. Anyways, the update is out. Lots of bugs are fixed. The multi-level system is on the live version instead of the Edge version, which was the beta, sort of like the daily update beta version. So I am on the standard version playing, and I have made some changes off screen so that I wouldn't bore you watching. I'll explain what I have done. So you can see here, I cleaned up the queues in near our ticketing desk. We have two ticketing desks. I have added one queue, like if you can have a look at this. This queue is for first class and the other is for coach. Okay, and this queue is just for the coach queue. It should have also been for, or was that security? Anyways, I've added two queues here. One for the first class, so that first class people can, those who are traveling first class can get through a lot faster. A queue for the regular people who need to drop off their baggage. I have added ticketing kiosks for those who are carrying their baggage in and don't need to drop it off. It cut a lot of queue time. I added some benches here and some plants for decoration and seating. I have left quite some empty space because we may need to add more ticketing kiosks, ticketing desks rather, in the future. So lots of opportunity to expand once required, but for now, ticketing desk and kiosk is not the bottleneck. I'll come down to explaining what the bottleneck is, and which is the security. I expanded the security by adding one more ID check stand, one more bag scanner, and one more metal detector, but we need more. I've done the same thing here. I split up the queue, so you have this queue for first class and flight crew, and this queue for just the coach travelers. So it works well. The flow is a lot better, but we are struggling. Security is the bottleneck. Moving on to our gate area, I added two queues again, cleaned up the queue. It wasn't just one long snake. There's one queue for first class, one queue for coach, and I added another tickets gate agent desk. So the boarding is a lot faster now. I cleaned up and added some premium looking benches, garbage bins. Everything was lined up towards the wall. Now I have cleaned up a bit, looking a lot better. Added two food vending machines because people were very hungry. There's a flight info display here, and basically nothing else has changed. In terms of management, I have upped the pricing. We decided, we were in two minds whether I fire the CFO or keep him because he was costing us a lot. But turns out I could use the CFO and raise the prices, which I did. The runway usage income per usage was 400. I bopped it up to 800, and total per passenger was like at 10 or something. I bopped it up to 40. So yeah, that it gave me a lot of revenue. We look at that. We are earning close to let me show you. Let me just show you what's our profit and loss. Let me show you for day 11 yesterday. We made a profit of 29,000 big bucks, which is amazing. So I let the game run a bit so that I could get back to continue improving our airport rather than you having to watch me grind day to day to earn money. So what is next? Runway improvements. I added lights on screen. I added this pappy things off screen. I'm going to dismantle this and line it up with these lights. It's just annoying me so much. But what we also need to do is come on, can someone please dismantle that soon? What we also need to do once we upgrade and add the PAPI again, here you go, we need to add a runway ILS. It must be placed within 15 meters of runway. So I feel placing it right here in the center works perfect. And what this does is it allows flights to go through safely at higher wind levels. So that improves our flight timing. Speaking of flights, I scheduled one more flight for the night. So we have 3 night flights, 3 afternoon flights, and 2 morning flights. A total of 5, 6, 7, 8 flights at one gate. So we are powering through as much as we can, making as much as we can. Customer satisfaction, passenger satisfaction at 82%, airline interest at 58%. But you see the problems. Our bottleneck is security. I want an exit for departures right into the baggage claim area. I don't want them getting stuck through incoming. So what we are going to work on now is dealing with security and creating an outflow for the passengers that deboard. Okay, but to do that I need to make some changes here, and what I'm going to do is I am going to move the inner restrooms towards this area. You see, so what we have here is going to move here, and this gives us more space here for more benches and some probably a coffee kiosks or something like that, you know, for our passengers. And then we will expand. Once we move these two here, we can even I'll explain as we go on. We can move the restroom for non-security, like outside before they get into the security area, also towards that side, and expand security upwards and giving us a bit more space downwards too. It's difficult to just talk about it, so I'll show you as we go on. But first things first, we need to get a maintenance wing running, maintenance room running. So what we're going to do is, this has just been a 4x4, so we need to expand all of this one more, then it'll be a 5x6, but that's fine. 5x6 is fine. Let's have that, and we'll demolish the walls in between, make a maintenance room, and get our workers some tools so that they can start repairing things, and we don't need to worry about things breaking down. Alright, let's clear the inner wall, and let's go to zones. Where's the maintenance zone? Here you go. Maintenance. Now what does it require? Objects. Maintenance requires a toolbox locker. So a toolbox locker, just okay, we'll just have it placed like we'll have it placed here, and I think one should be fine for now. Now the maintenance can use this toolbox locker and repair things that seem to go just like maintenance condition, deteriorating. May be kiosks, may be some equipment, you know, whatever, runways, everything can be fixed now. I think, because I can give it option. I can tell it to repair now, and I know that you need to have a maintenance room before going for the repairs. So this wing, I'm going to use this area as an office wing. That's definitely settled now, but we need to improve the flow here. So what we're going to do is we'll build up a foundation all the way we'll build up this foundation. $55,000 goes towards building that foundation, but it's fine. Once that's built up, we'll build the foundation this side, and we'll start constructing our restrooms, but that can wait. First, we will work out a flow for exit, because that is what is required now. Look at this. Look at these passengers. They just rush through incoming passengers, and that that isn't a pleasant experience. Have you been to an airport where you're shoving through people coming out? No, the departures and arrival wings are different. So we need to sort that out to just improve the flow. Money is pouring in, and I also plan to add another gate. So we really need to up the security so that it isn't a bottleneck and can allow us to have another gate and more flights every day. Speaking of more flights, I will also need to upgrade my hangar from small to big. And I will need to probably have an air traffic controller. So lots of things to do. I would have probably liked to save space here too. This circle of a runway, like a semicircle, isn't required. But oh well. I'm getting a hang of the game, and I'm loving it. I'm really loving it. So what we're going to do here is we'll have we'll demolish these walls. Yeah, it shouldn't break the safe zone if we clear these walls. Yeah, and we will add an exit, a security exit. Which way does it exit? Okay, this is a red end. So we will build a security exit. So nobody's allowed to enter here, but they can exit out of here. Okay, so passengers deboarding will take this route instead of going through here. Yeah, look at that. A lot easier to directly come to the baggage claim. And I can probably thin it out. Let me check. Wall. I can make it a 2x2. Yeah, just 2x2, and then I can demolish this wall. Well, first I need to secure that area so that it doesn't start screaming about safety. Yeah, if I add a wall here and then I clear the wall inside, securities gets placed to expand. Look at that. Amazing. Now let's floor this up because it's looking really ugly. All right. Where's floors? There you go. So the exit, what is this floor? I want to have the same floor as the baggage claim. Well, this everything seems to be the same here, but I need to find out which flooring have they gone for. Is it stone? Stone 111A? That's the only color that I can see that matches. Let's check. Should be the same as this. Come on, can you please come here and yeah, okay, it's the same. So we'll use up some money to get that done, and here too. Amazing. Already have more space for security. So if we get rid of this restroom here, we can add some more bag checks and things like that, which I want to. So security, let's go into the zones. Security, oh wait, zones, security, what? Okay, just expand this here. There you go. And we can add, do we need to add it right away? I feel it's not required right away because we are doing okay with for the flights as of now. But this is for the future. Like if I add a baggage scanner, it has to be one away. So a baggage scanner, another, what is this called? What is this called? Metal detector, ID check can be here. 4 ID check stands, 3 baggage scanners, and 3 metal detectors. I feel the flow would be great. I could be wrong, but we'll check. Now, what's the maintenance condition? 98% maintenance. Okay, let's put in some money for research. I want to research operations, because I want light rail transit, and we need to hire a COO. So let's research operations. And look at this. Now I would love, look, the exit, everyone leaves in an orderly manner. Those who need to claim their baggage claim it, the others just go out. Speaking of out, I also want to build sidewalks. It gives them faster movement speed, so a sidewalk here and a sidewalk here. Look at that, it looks so neat. Now it's turning out to be an actual airport. Look, isn't it turning out to look like an actual airport? I feel it's turning out to look like an actual airport. We have a long way to go, but slowly we are getting there. So let's check what's the size of this. It's a 6x3, so a total of 8x5. So an 8x5. Okay, an 8x5 with where's the walls at? This is the walls, right? These should be the walls. Yeah. Okay. An 8x5 with maybe the entrance here, and then another 8x5. Yep, with the entrance. Oh, that destroyed it. That destroyed the wall there because I overlaid it. Okay, there you go. So we'll have a male restroom and a female restroom here, but we also need another restroom because this male restroom will be for the outside, the unsecure areas. So let's check. 8x5. Will we have enough place? Okay, yeah, 8x5. There you go. Wall this up with entrance here and a wall here. Perfect. And we can have like a walkway inside here to go to the restrooms. We'll work that out. So this should sort out our restroom problem. Let's lay foundation. Let's not spend extra. I could just go for this much. Oh, block the aircraft gate. Okay. So I can't build here. Can I build here? I can build here, but I can't build here. This last one. So my idea of expanding towards that side could be a bit in jeopardy. Oh well. Let's clear it up then. I'll think of something. I think we can still work it out somehow. If we let... No, I want to move this too, so... How big is this? This is a 9x5. We could have a tall male restroom this side for the unsecure area. Like, in fact, male and female restroom this side. Get rid of this to have something else here. Like right next to the admin wing here. Okay, let's pause it here because nobody is at our airport at this time of the night, which gives us time to break down some things and change some things. Does it though? I don't see any benefit in pausing. We can keep earning money if we keep it running. Well, let us pause this, and what we're going to do is we'll try to add another ticketing desk here because I eventually plan to run another flight. So we'll just move this one towards two towards the right, I think. Two work though, because this one's here as well. Let's check. When is the next flight? It's at 6 a.m. Oh, people will start arriving soon. This could be a disaster, but it's an emergency modification, which I'm so scared of committing to it. No, it can be a disaster. But okay, let's commit. Let's dismantle. Quick, please. Dismantle it quick. Yeah, okay. Let's pause. Let's have another ticketing desk. I can have it sticking to this, which makes sense because I will have it feed from the same queue. Let's have the conveyor belt extend. Then let's have the conveyor down transition. Blocked by existing endpoint. Oh, I see. Okay, let's dismantle that too. Where's the clear button? Clear this, and clear this. Quick, please. Quick. Okay. Now we go up, and where's the conveyor belt transition down? Still says blocked by endpoint. Alright, whatever. Let's have a conveyor belt here then. And then down we have we'll need to make a minor change here. We'll have to clear these three here. Come on, please. Quickly. Okay. Now we will connect it up. Conveyor belt. We'll connect it up as such. And this one will get connected here. It should start working soon now. Once they place it, everything should start working. Yeah, there you go. Awesome. Let's assign this to this queue. Yeah. There we go. Efficient upgrading while we are busy. Look at that. Good. Now, what do we do to the restrooms? Do we have enough time this episode? What I'm going to do is I'm going to pause. I'll get back once I have an idea of what to do, so that I don't waste time thinking on screen and you just get to see the final result. Alright, I have figured out something. At least for this video, what we will be doing is renovating the non-secure washrooms. So you saw what this was, the non-secure male washroom, and here up was the non-secure female washroom. But now what we are going to do is we're just going to have them next to each other, and this area we will expand out to security, to give it to security, and we'll have a hall walkway going towards this area to have secure washrooms. So the secure washrooms, we can probably do it next video, next episode. For now, we will organize the non-secure washrooms. Let's go to zone, male restroom. This is going to be the male restroom. Do I need to also include the door? Is the door also included here? No, the door is not included. Okay, let's get this designated male restroom, designated female restroom. Okay, now objects. We need a toilet stall. Let's go. How many can we fit in here? We can 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and probably another here. I think that's good. 6 is good. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and for the male, we'll have a urinal placed instead of a toilet here. Then we need what else do we need? We need something else too. Toilet sink. We need a sink. All right, let's find the sink. There you go. We don't need a kitchen sink. We need a toilet sink. 3 sinks should be enough, I guess. Well, we can have 4 in the male restroom, 3 in the female restroom, and this should be working soon. Come on, workers, get in there. Come on, quick. Double time. I can probably hire more workers, but hey, I'm making a healthy profit. I need to add another gate, so I need to save up. Must be in a functional restroom. Isn't it in a functional restroom? Yeah, there you go. There you go. We have a bigger restroom now. A neater, cleaner restroom. Organized, most importantly. And what we can do here is expand on the security, which is nice. But we'll expand on the security and we'll go in for the secure zone restrooms in the next episode. I hope you enjoyed this episode. Lots of improvements. I'm learning the game better and I'm getting new ideas, and I just want to make it more efficient before we go in for our second gate, so that there are no delays or cancellations or unhappy people. 82% satisfaction. It has to go up, no going down. So yeah, leave me a comment if you think I can improve on anything, some tips that can help me, and I'll see you all next time. Bye bye.